I recently had the opportunity to spend some time out on the range with my buddy Dave Montana of Hunter Rifle Works. Dave is a master SIG dealer in the Houston area, and we actually ran into one of the SIG reps, Miles, who came out. So enjoyed this video talking about the various aspects of the SIG MCX.
So this actually hits that exact point, right? Which is, we talk about CQB.
Yeah.
MP5 was like the king of the castle for a long time, since the 60s, right? This came along. MP5, for anyone's ever run one, they'll know how poor ergonomic they are, because you need the world's longest thumb to get that actuator, right? However, now what we've got here is, this is like an MP5 SD equivalent. So we have folding stock, which MP5 was real famous for its ability to actually fold on the K or push in on the adjustable stock. We have the suppressor, so it's like an SD, or you can take it straight off, and it's not like an SD, it's like a regular MP5.
And I'll tell y'all this, typically there's an issue when you shoot a blackout suppressed versus unsuppressed. That's why a lot of people put adjustable gas blocks on there. That can shoot both suppressed and unsuppressed without really even touching
no issues.
Anything.
The adjustable two-position gas block has a normal gas setting and a positive gas setting on it, which are indicated by a minus and plus symbol on there, and you can. Dave and I've done it multiple times.
I'll be honest, I never even touch mine. I just leave it.
I saw Dave shoot, and he didn't even touch it, and that's how I like to shoot suppressed. Is, you know, how do you shoot suppressed versus unsuppressed? I just stick the damn can on the thing and go to town.
And this is exactly kind of why this is so beautiful. Right now we have a system that has, like I said earlier, 3 times the power of a 9mm like pistol caliber carbine. Right. It's as adaptable. It can go smaller than an MP5, right? So it can go the same size as an MP5K, but it can go as long or as capable as an MP5 SD. Then this is specifically set up for CQB. This was a Naval Special Warfare request. They have a few of these in rotation now. Not that many, but they have a few. What this is set up for, this is a Wilcox Boss. So this has a visible laser, an IR laser, an IR illuminator, and a red dot, as well as a little button here that I can flick from sub to super. So now as a system, I have the capability to shoot supersonic or subsonic literally just by flicking a switch, and my zero will change. But now I have like the one gun to rule them all. This is like the one golf club that can play the whole course. Now its disadvantage is it's made for shorter ranges, right? It's made for 300 and under. But there's no MP5 that I can go out and shoot reliably at 300 either. So I've got more range, more power, more flexibility in this one system.
So we're talking about the MP5. Let's talk about this rifle.
So this is the SIG MCX low visibility assault weapon.
So if y'all can tell, this is actually, he's got his suppressor mounted underneath, and this is, I think, a 6 3/4 inch.
That's a 6 3/4. Yeah, it's a 6 3/4 with a roughly 10-inch suppressor. So the suppressor's longer than the barrel. So that tells you how quiet that's going to be, right? If I shoot subsonics through that, it's crazy quiet. This one's a full auto. So this one's actually operational, used in multiple different SF units across the world today, from the UK through to the US and a few others. This is one of the best guns that I've ever shot for that specific purpose. You know, you're not going to shoot long range with this. There's much better long range guns. There's much better medium range guns, right? Like a 308 platform, something like that. This, for what it is absolutely fantastic. Again, folding stock, has all the same features. Pretty light for what it is. Just runs and runs and runs.
Now, just to let you know, they do make braces. You can take the stocks off or the adapters off and put braces on there if you don't want to SBR.
A stock chain, you can go to stock.
Yeah, one T27 Torx, and you can change it. You can get your SBR stamp, T27 Torx, laser engrave, slap that on. They all ship with a brace. So SIG have been really good. If you remember back a few years ago, SIG were the first people to like kind of popularize that brace and play that game, right? They have been getting better and better at that brace game. These all ship with a brace. These are all, either short barrel rifles or machine guns. So these all have real stocks, but the braces are fantastic.
This is Dave's gun. This is like your main go-to. You said this is replacing, or this style is replacing the MP5.
So this exact gun in a very similar config. The difference is the suppressor. The suppressor in, so what we're going to talk about here actually is the UK Special Forces. So the regiment have adopted this gun. It has wholesale replaced the MP5 system. So the MP5 system, ergonomically poor, 9mm only. Suppressed ones get very dirty. Like the cycle for essentially changing out parts and changing out the extractor, especially that copper extractor would snap. 500 rounds, you're done. You know, do the whole thing. Change it, clean it every 200 rounds. This thing, I'm a filthy, disgusting beast, right? And I never clean this thing. It just runs and runs and runs. This is quieter with more power than the MP5. It can go as small as the MP5. In fact, this size exactly as is if we had an MP5 SD next to it, it's within an inch.
Wow.
However, now we've got all this modularity. We've got all of these wear items that can be replaced. We talked a little bit earlier, you and I, about it's got steel pins in here to stop the charging handle from wearing down the upper. It's got cam path, steel replaceable. It's got the feed ramps, so steel replaceable. You can also, like we've seen with this gun, if you're somebody that already owns a bunch of full auto AR lowers, just slap it on with one adapter to make the stock work. So this is the complete system. So these are available contract overrun from SIG. So they make a bunch of military ones. They don't drill the third pin for the full auto, and you can go buy one of these.
Yeah. So actually, I think what you said, this one, that's actually a mil spec AR lower with just an adapter on it.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
So they're AR compatible for the most part. I prefer the SIG lower. It's got a built-in a big wide magwell, really nice big trigger guard.
Large mag release.
Yeah, double, ambidextrous mag release. I really like it, but it's similar enough. The platform and controls are exactly the same as an AR. But what we'll see when you shoot this full auto is, and let's do that. Let's get you on this full auto. Let's see how controllable this thing is. Yeah. One of the things that the MP5 SD was amazing at, right, is the controllability of that platform. This is equal to that. It does a really good job of absorbing that recoil. That double recoil system really takes out any fore and aft movement. It is one of the most pleasant guns to shoot you'll ever shoot, especially with the fact that it's got 3 times the power of a regular pistol caliber carbine.
It's pretty neat.
We can go over real quick if you want to. Yeah. So we've been talking a lot about what we have set up here is like the military configurations.
Thank you everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos with Dave and Miles, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. Thanks, guys.